Today, we're going to be talking about what is HIIT, also known as HIIT, the 7 proven benefits of HIIT, and how to do it properly. First, what is HIIT? The acronym is short for High Intensity Interval Training. This is a training technique where you give an all-out effort for a short period of time, followed by a period of rest or active recovery. A few basic examples would be 30 seconds of sprinting, followed by 30 seconds of rest, repeated for 10 minutes, 45 seconds of fast jumping jacks, followed by 15 seconds of rest, repeated for 12 minutes. Or you could do a Tabata-style HIIT workout, which is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest, repeated, usually for a duration of only 4 minutes. Both the work and rest interval can last for however long you like, but with most workouts you usually find the intervals last for around 10 seconds to 1 minute, and the total workout lasts between 4 minutes and 20 minutes. The work intervals can be done with almost any exercise activity. Sprints, kettlebell swings, squat jumps, it all works as long as the exercise is done with a lot of intensity. And the rest intervals can include jogging, bouncing in place, or just chillin'. But now you might be wondering, why do this? Does this have any advantage over regular cardio? Well, there's quite a bit of scientific merit behind HIIT, and here are the 7 HIIT proven benefits and why it works. Benefit number 1, you will save time at the gym. When I was a personal trainer in Dallas, Texas, the number one excuse I heard for being out of shape was something about time. People would say things like, "I'm just too busy," or "it takes too long to get to the gym." If you're one of these people who literally run out of hours in the day, HIIT might be perfect for you. Instead of regular cardio where you give a lower effort for a longer period of time, a good HIIT workout is much shorter. Also, benefit number 2, there's no equipment needed. Yes, you can perform HIIT with all sorts of exercises, but it can also be done from almost anywhere with no weights or equipment. So if you can't make it to the gym that day, doing a HIIT workout from home is always a great second option. Another serious advantage of HIIT is that it gives you the ability to, benefit number 3, mix things up. A lot of people complain about not being able to stick with a routine because they get bored. Because HIIT is a simple protocol and not a specific exercise, it can be done with sprints, jump ropes, battle ropes, kettlebells, burpees, and really whatever you can think of. You will always be able to create some sort of variety in your workouts and keep things fresh with HIIT. Benefit number 4, people seem to stick with it. In one study of 44 participants performed by the School of Health and Exercise Sciences, we see that people greatly preferred HIIT workouts over other forms of cardio. And the more you enjoy a particular workout, the more likely you're going to be to stick with it. Benefit number 5, improved VO2 max. Your VO2 is the amount of oxygen you can use during intense maximal exercise. The better the VO2 max a person has, the longer and harder the person can work out intensely, and the better health you will likely be in. We see in multiple studies that those who use HIIT versus steady state cardio have a much greater improved VO2 max. Benefit number 6, HIIT matches regular cardio's EPOC. Now there's a lot of hype around HIIT's EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. This is the burning of extra calories long after a workout. While most of the claims I found greatly exaggerated HIIT's effect on EPOC, it is true that a 20-minute session of HIIT will give you a similar afterburn effect as steady state cardio for 60 minutes. Benefit number 7, HIIT burns just as much fat as cardio. In multiple studies, we see that HIIT burns just as many calories as steady state cardio in 1/2 the time, or even in some studies 1/3 of the time. In other studies, we see that HIIT targets and burns more body fat than traditional cardio. So in a much shorter period of time, you'll get the same amount of calorie burn and potentially more fat burning by using HIIT. Okay, let's go through some common questions you may have about HIIT. Question number 1, so you're telling me HIIT is the magical formula for getting rid of my belly fat and getting a sexy six-pack? No. You can't do HIIT, eat 13 burritos post-workout, and expect to get a washboard. While HIIT can definitely help in your fat loss efforts, you need to be eating a great diet first if fat loss is your goal. That being said, it can be a helpful fat-burning tool in your health arsenal. Just keeping it 100, nerd family. Question number 2, how do I do HIIT properly? Well, I can tell you all about it, or I can just show you. I have linked 2 of the best fitness blender HIIT workouts in the description below. Try one out after this video and see how you do. Would love to see how it went in the comments section. Question number 3, I'm in a cardio routine and love it. Should I stop my routine and use HIIT instead? No. The goal is to find a form of exercise and diet you love and will be able to stick with. If you've done that, you're doing better than 95% of the population. The benefits gained from HIIT are not so much greater than cardio that you should switch over from something you truly enjoy. There are also additional mental benefits we see in cardio that do not appear in HIIT. Should I do HIIT before or after weights? I would say neither. HIIT is incredibly taxing on the body because it's so intense. Do this type of training separate from your weightlifting. Shout out to Healthy Trucker for suggesting this topic on one of our previous videos about fasted cardio. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you have any suggestions for the next video, we'd love to see it in the comments section. And rumor has it, for every new subscriber we get, a group of baby chipmunks are born. So please subscribe to The Health Nerd for healthy tips and tricks backed by science. By the way, if you'd like to check out any of our free or paid courses, please visit our Health Nerd course page. We currently have a free training on fat loss, a fast fat loss e-course, and are currently going to be adding a few more courses over the next few weeks, including one on muscle building and a few others we've been talking about. Link will be in the description and on this screen. Finally, on a little more serious note, I wanted to dedicate this video to my grandmother who passed away last week. It's been a very hard week for me losing someone so close, but one of the things that she loved was this channel and what we get to do here. She talked about it a lot, and I'm very thankful and blessed for all of you to be here and for your continued support. This channel doesn't exist without all of you, and for that I'm incredibly thankful. Much love, The Health Nerd.